Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs. So this question, super simple. I asked just 2 days back, and then very disappointing to see the results. The question is, there is one Boolean flag equal to true, and I have returned one if condition. I'm printing this flag equal to true. If the condition is satisfied, it will try to come inside the if block, but I have written a break here and then one else, and then I'm printing by here. So this is the code that actually I have written without break. So try to understand that if I write a break here, it's giving me the error, and it's giving me an error that break cannot be used outside of a loop or a switch case. So if you are trying to write that break within the if condition or any else condition, and there is no loop like for loop or while loop, do while loop, or any switch case statement, I have not written anything here. In that case, I cannot use break alone. So break cannot be used with if else condition if you are not using it with the for loop or any other loop or switch case. So that's what this will give you the compile time error. So the right answer is compile time error. And you see the result like 67 plus 4 plus 3, almost like 75% people, they have given the wrong answer for that. Most of the people are thinking that, okay, find flag equal to true. It's true. Condition will be satisfied. It will print test and then immediately break it, and it will break and it will print by. So that's what majority of the people, they have selected test by here. But your concepts are not clear at all. That's why you are thinking that, okay, it will break. But actually, if you are using without loop or any switch case, you cannot write any break here. Okay, and I'm really surprised to see that some people, they have given test Java by and Java by also. What if, let's see, you are not aware of without loop, I cannot use break. So this flag equal to true, it will print test and then it will try to print by. It will never come inside the else part because flag is already true here. So why Java is the right answer? So this first and second is totally wrong in that case, right? So please improve your basics. And around 1800 people voted. I don't want to highlight their names here, but I have seen people are having some really good background, Java developers, or principal architect, automation architect people, experts also, they have given the wrong answer in that. It means their concepts are not at all clear. You are just writing the code and just copy paste the code maybe somewhere from somewhere and then writing the code with the same standard way, but your basics are not at all clear. If someone is asking you these kind of questions at a time of interview, it's very disappointing and embarrassing that you are not aware of these kind of questions, right? So if I really want to remove the break, you can remove it and then you run it. Now the flag equal to true, it will print test, so it will not come inside the else part, it will print by without break. So that's what I'm running it, and the output will be test by here. But if I'm making it break here, then obviously it will give you the compile time error here. But if I'm making, let's see, entire thing inside a loop here, so for example, I'm writing a simple for loop here, and this for loop, let's see, I'm just writing one integer randomly, anything, I is equal to 0 and I less than let's see 4, and then I plus plus. This is the starting bracket and this is the, let's see, ending bracket here, like that. Now the error is gone. Now you can see that, okay, yeah, within the for loop, I have written one if condition, then break. So what exactly it will break? So what is the output of this? I equal to 0, less than 4, condition is satisfied, flag equal to true. This condition is satisfied. It will print test. And then immediately it will break. Break what? Not the if condition. It will break the entire for loop, right? So it will just print test and come out of the for loop completely. Okay, so now you run it, it will just print test on the console here. Sometimes people, they get confused. Break means it will just break the if condition. No, break will never break any condition. Break will always break the entire loop that is written there, right? So if I'm writing by also out of the for loop, now it will come out of the for loop because of this break, and then output will be test and by here. Okay, test and by. But without for loop, I cannot use it. And same thing, you can write the switch case statement also with the break, but without switch case and without loop, you cannot write break in any if else conditions. Remember that. So this is a simple question. I was like really disappointing to see that the result. Please improve your basics, see the questions properly, and then give the right answer for that. Thank you so much.